Hey guys, it's GamerKid400, and today I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play. In case you're wondering why it's not Zelda, in case you're wondering why I'm not continuing Zelda, well, pretty much during the school year I don't really have a whole lot of time, so this is just going to be something quick I can record, and I'm going to, like something I can record in short bursts rather. So yeah, we're going to be playing Jumper, and this is going to be mostly blind. I've played through the first world, I guess you call it, and part of the second. And from what I've seen, it's a really, really difficult platformer in parts, if you don't know what you're doing. Even when you do know what you're doing, it's still kind of difficult, so that's always wonderful. And I forgot up was jump. Ah, drat. But you have a few different moves you can do. Obviously, you see what I do right there. It's a skid jump, I think they call it. And you have a double jump, of course. And he builds up momentum, so that's pretty awesome, as they say. And I'm failing already, so that's something to look forward to. There we go. Those are help blocks over there, but you can't really see the help text because for some reason it appears outside of the box. It appears on the upper left side. At least for me it does for some reason. I don't know why really. But basically it gives you hints and all, so that's always pretty rad and stuff, you know. There we go. Basically, yeah, this is stage 1 of World 1. That was a pretty short stage, I know. But it gets harder, as you can plainly see right here, probably. And it has you do some pretty advanced stuff right off the bat, as you can see. And these are falling platforms. That's pretty awesome. And this gym caused me a lot of trouble on my first time. And I got it no problem that time. That's always rad. But anyways, that's a good thing. Since I'm recording, I won't have to spend 24.5 hours on that one part there. So yeah, we're on stage 3 already. This is going better than expected, and I haven't got this gym yet. I'm going to try it, but as best I can see, you're supposed to do something like that, but every time I can't do it. I can just almost do it, and yet I can't. Got me really frustrated. There we go. Wow, I'm surprising myself here. I swear, the first time through, I died like a million times in the first, well, not the first room, but like the second room. In this room, I died even more times, if you can believe that. So yeah, I'm making slight progress, looks like. This is stage 4. With ice and death, you know, because ice and death goes together really well. No. No. Ice is always fun. I love ice physics in every game. You can quote me on that. And also, I don't know what's up with the changing hieroglyphics there. And now this one. I thought you had to go up and around and down and under, but that doesn't work very well at all, really. Then I thought you had to go the other way around and do something crazy like this, but that won't work either. And there's lag, which almost got me killed. There. Slow down, Jumper. There we go. Oh, good job. In case you're wondering why I'm not playing Jumper 1 or whatever, I got lazy and just downloaded Jumper 2 because I saw Level Editor. It had Level Editor as one of its features, and everybody knows I love level editors. I like being creative with things. Oh. Careful. So yeah, if I don't get all the gems... Whoa, he's just going all over the place. No! There we go. So if I don't get all the gems on one run through, I'll probably come back eventually, and... So yeah, see, that's what happens every time. Okay, so Jumper Man, you gotta do this. You gotta fall and die and hurt yourself, and good job, buddy. But yeah, so if this Let's Play of Jumper 2 goes over well enough, I might go back and do Jumper 1, and then there's a Jumper 3 also, I think, so that would be awesome. Assuming I can learn to live with these icy physics that are all over everything, and things, and more things with falling all over the place. So here I go. Jump. Wall jumping. Why do you have to do that? You have to hold the arrow key up against a wall, but it gets confusing and your fingers don't want to work right. And do things. No, they don't want to do things. Also, this game is apparently similar to Super Meat Boy, which is a game which came out on, I think, Xbox Live consoles. No, There's similar gameplay style. Hold on. Anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted, this game is apparently similar to Super Meat Boy, which is a platform that came out, I think, on Xbox Live or something. Don't quote me on that, but I've seen previews for it, and it looks pretty much a lot like this, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know if the same person made it, or if it's a different person that made it, or what, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. Also, it has an I Wanna Be the Guy segment, if I remember correctly, from what I heard. So that's... I could believe it with this... See, yeah, I can't do that! That's not doable for me in my skill level, which is -1% of a skill. But, yeah, so, if anybody has played that game and know if it's the same developer that made this game, then that's pretty awesome. Because apparently the person who made this made it with GameMaker, which is the program I use to design video games, but... So this shows how, or not Super Meat Boy, but this game was made with GameMaker, so it really shows how good of a game creation tool GameMaker is, and yeah, I'm not going to try that anymore because I've wasted enough time on this one part here. But, so yeah, and yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna complete the level for now. The good thing is, after you beat the level... Oh, there! Good. After you beat, like, a area, you can just click on to go back to it in the main menu. And the reason I didn't show the intro for this is because the screen changes sizes for some unknown reason, unless you're in full screen, but I'm not going to do full screen because it lags the recording to heck and back. There we go. That's the... Just kill me. But yeah, that's the best way I know to get this one, is just to get 3 and mess it up and die. There you go. But yeah, the best way to do this one tonight... Good job. The best way to do this one is apparently to eliminate 3 blocks and then just jump up, wall jump, and do the whole thing. My mouse is in the way, so that's always good, and totally flub it up. There you go. And yeah, that electricity, it hurts, just so you know. And I keep destroying those blocks there, which I don't intend to do. I have figured out you can do it this way, which is a lot trickier in my mind. Because of the gravitational pull of the electricity there. And I'm gonna have to do it that way again. Really? I have gotten this one! Believe it or not, I have gotten this one. I think. Or no, that's right, I died right at the end when I got the gem, so that did not make me a happy person there. I'm playing on a normal, which is pretty hard, so they should just call it hard mode and just be honest with everybody, and I'm gonna die again. Just to sew off a little bit, because I don't know if I've sewn off that scale enough yet. And there I go again. But yeah, this is actually a fun difficulty, unlike I Want to Be the Fan game and any game like that. No, I had that game, don't lie. But yeah, it doesn't have any cheap deaths, it just has me not playing well deaths. So that's always good, just to know that I can die to my own stupidity instead of somebody else's, so that's always a good thing. Okay, if I don't get it this attempt, I'm just gonna come back later for it. Because, yeah, I will maybe try to get everything... One more attempt. I will try to get everything eventually, and that's not going to help me much. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that, me? Answer myself. Yeah, it's easy enough to get, really. It's just getting through the level in one piece is the problem. And so yeah, we'll come back for that. Lag. Stop stop being laggy lag. It's not nice. And I swear this... I want to get that because it's so easy to get, but it's getting out of the level. Well, easier to get than all the others. Except the one on the first level, then good job. But yeah, I keep interrupting myself and I keep losing what I was talking about. Thank you, Spike. But yeah, this game has a lot fairer, well, a lot more challenging difficulty than I Want to Be the Fan game, but at the same time, more fair difficulty. Because it's not, as I said before, unfair deaths every 10 seconds. So also there's like a level editor for this, so yeah, maybe eventually if I ever get good enough, maybe, I don't know if people can send levels over to your interwebs or whatever, and, well, I forgot this, but yeah, see, it changes window sizes, so I might not be starting the scenes, or if I do, it would probably look weird, and you can see part of my background on my desktop, which is just a regular old Windows desktop theme. That's pretty rad, and I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm GamerKid4Runner. I'll see you guys next part as we take on the next level. See you guys next time.